In this video, I'm going to be checking out a movie I've never watched before. This one's called The Princess Bride 1987. I have never watched this. I don't know anything. Oh, this is a very old video game.
You're sick. That's why he's here.
He'll pinch my cheek.
Huh?
Just as he predicted.
A book?
That's right. When I was your age, television was called books.
Got any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, fighting, torture, revenge.
I thought you were saying torture is a sport.
All right. The Princess Bride.
Oh, okay.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish.
Farm boy has a name, though.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying, as you wish, what he meant was, I love you.
Simpy boy, simpy boy. No, the simp doesn't get the girl.
What is this? Are you trying to trick me? And where's the sports?
Hear this now. I will always come for you.
When Buttercup got the news that Westley was murdered,
Murdered by pirates is good.
she went and
That boy.
days she neither slept nor ate.
I will never love again.
I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves.
She looks amazing. That dress, you can't even tell it's the same person.
Buttercup's emptiness consumed her. Although the law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride,
His name is Humperdinck.
There is nothing nearby. Not for miles.
Then there will be no one to hear you scream.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Wait, her neck was just grabbed and she passed out.
What's that you're ripping?
She's that fragile.
I just don't think it's right, killing an innocent girl.
Am I going mad? And you! Friendless, brainless, helpless, hopeless!
God, he's an ass.
We'll reach the cliffs by dawn. Why are you doing that?
Making sure nobody's follow us.
What?
Owen, get after her!
What?
Swim.
I only dog paddle.
If you don't believe me, just wait. They always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh.
Oh, wee. When he said eels, I was thinking of the electric ones.
the eel started to charge her, and then...
Put her down. We're safe. Only Fezzik is strong enough to go up our way. He'll have to sail around for hours till he finds a harbor.
Yeah, that is quite the height. Oh, Mr. Man here has super body, upper strength. Super upper body strength. You get what I'm trying to say.
He's climbing the rope. And he's gaining on us.
Inconceivable.
Is that Zorro? He's dressed like Zorro.
Whoever he is, he's obviously seen us with the princess and must therefore die. You carry her.
Slow going? I don't mean to be rude, but this is not as easy as it looks, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't distract me.
Guy is slightly a comedian. I'm sure that has to be Zorro, right?
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top. That's very...
It's the lava simp boy. It's definitely him.
Thank you. We'll wait until you're ready. Six-fingered man lived me alive. But he gave me this.
On both sides.
You see, I cannot find him. It's been 20 years now. I started to lose confidence.
20 as such.
You see, my distant fellow, I hate to kill you.
They seem very skilled. Look at the footwork, it's like a form of dancing.
Then why are you smiling?
Because I know something you don't know.
And what is that?
I am not offended.
Oh, that was... The way he transitioned from hand to hand was perfect.
You're amazing.
I ought to be after 20 years.
I'm not left-handed either.
Oh, okay. In between the legs. That's the second time. Oh.
Please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
True. Like, that was pretty good.
Inconceivable!
He called him the Man in Black. If you've watched Lost, there's a very famous character called the Man in Black. I wonder if they took it from here. Lost, the TV show, that is.
You'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and we'll try and kill each other like civilized people.
Like civilized people.
It's my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
He's like if you mixed Arnold Schwarzenegger and Hagrid.
I just figured when you give me so much trouble, then we only have to be one. About one.
Oh, okay, that was clever.
I do not envy you the headache you will have when you awake, but in the meantime, rest well, dream of large women.
Large women.
Clearly, this was all planned by warriors of Gilda. We must all be ready for whatever lies ahead.
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me.
Thanks for covering her eyes. That way she won't know it's horse boy, farm boy.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached? In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death?
Which cup has the poison?
Where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink. You've made your decision then?
Not remotely. Because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And Australia is entirely peopled with criminals. You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the poison in your own gun.
Nope, he's not.
What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, well, I never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
He's so annoying.
To think, all that time it was your cup that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned.
That's a nice one.
Yes, building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Actually, I would have not thought of that. The era of royalty where they look like they're all wearing dresses.
Catch your breath. You admit to me you do not love your fiancé.
He knows I do not love him.
Are not capable of love is what you mean.
You're the dread pirate Roberts, admit it!
With pride. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's not.
Slowly, cut into 1,000 pieces.
It's not.
Hardly complimentary, Your Highness.
It's not. Lover boy?
She simply said, please. Please, I need to live.
It's him, but speaking in metaphors?
I asked him what was so important for him here. True love, he replied.
Oh, my sweet Wesley. What have I done? Ow!
The fact that he falls like that and he doesn't get stabbed by his own sword.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Well, you were dead.
Death cannot stop true love.
Allah?
All it can do is delay it for a while.
Simpy boy is quite romantic, eh?
Oh, no. No, please.
I totally forgot this was a narrated story.
Do we have to hear the kissing part?
Someday you may not mind so much.
This is the kind of forest you see in movies like Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, which I've reacted to on this channel. Or I reacted with a guest. You can check it out in the to pop up here or the end screen or something.
That swamp certainly does keep you on your toes.
Genuinely didn't think that fire swamp would be literal. I didn't think like literal fire would shoot out of the ground.
It's anchored at the far end. And I, as you know, am Roberts.
But how's that possible? Since he's been marauding 20 years and you only left me 5 years ago.
Roberts and I eventually became friends.
What?
And then it happened.
What? Go on.
I am not the dread pirate Roberts, he said. My name is Wright.
Oh, okay.
I inherited the ship from the previous dread pirate Roberts, just as you will inherit it from me.
It's like nobody knows how these pirates actually look like.
I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else. Is everything clear to you?
I just have one question. He learned fencing in like 5 years and... Oh man. Oh my god, the ground swallowed her whole. He learned fencing in like 5 years and beat a guy who had been learning it for 20 years. I'm not sure what shocks me more, the rat that came before or how they sprang out of the ground.
I'll never succeed. What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
This movie has some elements of comedy, eh? Quite the entertaining film, not what I expected at all. They just went round, huh?
We can live there quite happily for some time, so whenever you feel like dying, feel free to visit.
I tell you once again, surrender.
This reminds me so much of like Shrek 1, you know? Shrek, Fiona, and Lord Farquaad from Shrek 1.
Well spoken, sir.
Oh, I thought he was going to fight his way out. Oh, the dude with the 6 fingers.
You have 6 fingers on your right hand. Someone was looking for you.
Frankenstein's lab, I assume?
Don't even think.
Don't even think about trying to escape.
Oh. I thought he had that ego voice, you know. What was the point of wiping him? He didn't even wipe him fully.
After all that Westley did for her, if she didn't marry him, it wouldn't be fair.
Well, who says life is fair?
I was about to say the exact same thing.
I present to you your queen, Queen Buttercup.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Why are you booing?
Your true love lives, and you marry another. True love saved her. Boo! Boo! Boo!
Oh, it was just a dream. Oh, okay. I was wondering, what?
I could never cause you grief. Consider our wedding off. You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships, 1 in each direction. But when I hired Vizzini to have her murdered on our engagement day, I thought that was clever. But it's going to be so much more moving when I...
Wait, you hired who to do what?
Once Gilder is blamed, the nation will be truly outraged. They'll demand we go to war.
Oh, so he's the one who sent that short annoying dude.
Ah. Are you coming down into the pit? Wesley's got his strength back. You haven't got your health. You haven't got anything.
They both look like a bunch of pompous pricks. I hate them both.
I've just sucked 1 year of your life away.
What?
I might one day go as high as 5, but...
Day of the wedding arrived. The brute squad had their hands full carrying out Humperdinck's orders.
Ho there!
I don't know, budge. Keep your hodder.
But the prince gave orders.
Waiting for the scene.
Sorry,
Oh, big guy and swordsman are now reunited.
Hello.
It's you.
Fezzik took great care in reviving Inigo.
That's enough! That's enough!
Where is the...
He took great care in reviving him.
He's with the prince in the castle. But the castle gate is guarded by 30 men.
Your Majesty.
You never sent the ships.
Of course he didn't, prick.
Doesn't matter. Westley will come for me anyway.
As if I were you.
Why not? You can't hurt me.
He's planning to murder you, or to have you dead.
And you cannot break it, not with 1,000 swords.
Oh, come on. Hopefully he was meant to live to 100. So that way if you deduct his current age plus 50, he's still left with maybe 5 years or something. How did Giant Man know that that dude has 6 fingers? When they tracked the princess and they reached where he was unconscious, wasn't he? Maybe you can tell me in the comments. Why does he look like Spanish Robin Williams? If you know who this actor is, comment below. Smash like and subscribe if you haven't yet. That was quite convenient.
Come along, Fezzik. Bring the body.
The body?
Have you any money?
I have a little.
I've seen worse.
You've seen worse than dead, huh?
What you got here, that's worth living for.
Could not ask for a more noble cause than that.
Sammy, true love is...
Generally can't believe that actually worked.
Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. But after what you...
Yeah, I was about to ask, why do they look like that?
I'm not listening!
Love lies expiring, and you don't have the decency to say why you won't...
I never expected this to be comedy.
Have fun storming the castle!
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye!
They are quacks. They're just quacks, and you paid them the last bit of money that you had.
Before if we know the miracle works.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'll beat you apart! I'll take you both together!
Oh, that was fast acting.
Buttercup is marrying Humperdinck in a little less than half an hour. So all we have to do is get in.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? You can't even lift one.
True, but that's hardly common knowledge, is it?
Knowledge.
I was expecting something like his voice to be like, hello, something small and squingy.
That dream within a dream.
The great poet Roberts takes no survivors.
Skip to the end.
Have you the wing?
Do you have the wing?
I have no gate key. Basic. 30 arms off. Oh, you mean this gate key?
This movie.
Wife, say man and wife.
Man and wife.
Oh, this is where he gets his revenge.
Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Ah, well, that was quite anticlimactic.
Thank you.
This film.
Since I'm myself, once we reach the honeymoon suite.
Wouldn't that be nice? She kissed me.
Is that the king? I thought the king died or something. Now that is just cheating. That is just cheating.
How marvelous.
I feel like the whole point of this story is life is not fair. She can't have her true love. He waited 20 years, I don't know, to kill his father's killer, and then he just gets stabbed. I think that's like the whole point of this film.
Twould be a pity to damage yours.
Wesley! Oh, Wesley, darling!
I genuinely wonder how he ended up here.
Prepare to die.
Just keep saying that, huh?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yes. Power to promise me that. All that I have and more.
On both sides, just like he did to him as a boy.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
That must have felt satisfying for Inigo Montoya.
What hideous sin have you committed lately?
I got married. I didn't want to. It all happened so fast.
You didn't do it. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality that...
Every babe that weeps at your approach, every woman who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Have a seat.
He gave up so quickly, like a little wuss. I mean, I guess he is a wuss.
And I thought, there are four of us. If we ever find a lady. Hello, lady.
Friendly giant.
I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
Have you ever considered piracy?
Yeah, true. The Inigo Montoya dude, if you put like a hat with a feather, he would make like a great pirate hooker, you know?
What? What?
Now it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
I don't mind so much.
Hey, even the boy has his own arc of not liking the romance part and then liking the romance parts.
Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
As you wish.
Ah, that's nice. All right. Fantastic film, fantastic film. Screenplay by William Goldman based upon his book. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know that it was a book. Astonishingly good film. I was very surprised with the comedy element. Also, that line for "My name is Inigo Montoya," I think I've heard it referenced somewhere. I didn't know it was from this movie. But I was genuinely surprised that there was so much comedy in the film. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to smash like and subscribe. As I said, I'll leave some other reactions here on the screen. And then, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.